Girl. So here's what's happening. I've been in a slump creatively, motion wisely, for like a week or two. And so I decided to take today, Tuesday, to cycle from where I live in kind of central-ish Jinja up to Kaale. I might go further, I might not, we'll see. Just because I've always just thought that would be a nice ride. I'm not an avid cycler at all. Actually, I got on a borrowed bike, shout out to you, Ilya, today, and it suddenly dawned on me, I don't think I've been on a bicycle in years, literally. But passed by the big scary roundabout at Amber Court like a breeze, and then nobody could tell me shit, you know? This is actually, I think, the first time that I've ridden a bicycle on, like, just the road, on an open road, and effectively one section being a highway. And now I'm on the other side, sitting at, I think this place is called Jinja Nile Resort. It's beautiful, really swanky and nice, and I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. I'm gonna have some juice or something. I'm having a dry month, so no alcohol. I mean, I already failed on the first day of the month, but don't worry about that. And we'll carry on. Okay, so I gave up, but it's 12, so I have that going for me. I'm gonna finish my beer. It's about midday and I'm getting kind of hungry, but I'm not gonna have the 25k pizza. It's a regular price pizza, but I just figured I haven't had that much like roadside food around here. And I'm just feeling like a little, feeling like a little matoke and peanut sauce or something. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna finish this beer and we're gonna continue. Landed my first You Don't Sound Like an African of the day, right on track. So fancy. Okay, we are on the move. The monkey. It's actually really weird how they have those black faces. So, strapped with the camera, I'm gonna, we're just gonna go. Today took a turn. It really did. It is now past 4 p.m. Listen, a lot's gone on. I have this on because I was kind of hot, but I have one bandaged arm and knee, and a few gashes in my. I'm not going to show it because some people might be squeamish. Yeah, I had a proper wipeout, just really taking an ambitious turn. We're going quite fast on a slope down, and I just, I ate the dirt. Thank goodness I didn't hurt my head or anything like that. It was just like gashes on my knees and on this elbow. Actually both, but this one's the bad one. So I got here, actually, there was like hardly anyone around, except there was a guy who was behind me who was hooting at me, which is probably why I got a bit uneasy even. and didn't want to slow down. And then a guy on a boda came to me and he was like, hey, like, where are you going? Are you going in this direction? Let me take you. And we'll just put your bike here. And like, to put the bike between us, my bicycle. And he like dropped me off here where I am now, which I've stayed here before and I know a bunch of people because these people are on the river. But they have a head office where I work in town. And so I got here like kind of like balancing tears, like oof, a little bit shaken up, right? One of the managers was here and I was like, oh my gosh, no, I have clothes for you. Come take a shower at my house, clean you right up. And sat down for probably like a good 45 minutes, just like cleaning everything, making sure it was all fine, dressing it so lovely, giving me good clothes because I had properly shredded the knee on my leggings, which I want to say those are my good leggings, but they were not good. It's fine. I needed to go shopping anyway. And now I'm gonna wait for them to finish their managers meeting and catch a ride with the guys back to town who came up here. So yeah, but it was a full moon last night, and one of the reasons I came down is to be at this section of the river, or to be at the river period, which I could walk in town, but I haven't been up here in months. So one of the things that a lot of people in astrology talk about with the full moon is like it's a good time to let go of things, and it's a good idea to write them down. At least for most people, like when you write things down, you bring them to life or whatever. And so I'm just gonna do a little bit of journaling down there at the river, and yeah. Like I had said at the beginning of the video, I have multiple ideas and I just can't seem to move on a lot of them. Doesn't this look crazy? It looks a lot worse than it is, but it was pretty bad. So anyway, my bandages are here and one on all around this knee and here are what's covered, and then I've just got like gashes on my... It looks terrible, I know, but yeah. I was just being ambitious. I was doing BMX. I was doing motocross. I said to my friends. But anyway, yeah, it's just been difficult for me for whatever reason. I think it's many things. I have been struggling with gear. It's been awkward to vlog, and I didn't even really show everything, like of me getting dressed up, and I just went out to lunch, just at a Uganda place. Like I said I wanted to. I got chapati and snow peas, which was delicious. But I only have the front camera of my phone right now. The back camera is busted. I do have my big camera. It's not a DSLR, it's a monkeys. It's what do you call it? Not a hybrid, but when it's like not a DSLR and not a compact. Anyway, but it's not good for video, and I haven't had a chance to buy a memory card more than 1 gig. So any video you've seen for the past like 2 months, I've shot on the front camera of my iPhone SE, the old one. And so yeah, maybe that's a demotivating thing, that it's very difficult to just like record what I want to record the way I want to record it in the quality that I want. But yeah, that's just been me lately. If you can identify, if you have any advice for creative blocks and for difficult creating situations or setups, please let us know. Anyhow, yeah, I don't remember why I'm telling you this, but anyway, I'm gonna sit here and just like... If you a few weeks back saw my self-care without the BS video, you would have seen that I like to journal around the time of the full moon and of the new moon, which are in 2-week intervals, and just kind of look back at 6 months before this particular moon and where I was and how I was feeling and how far I've come really, and think about where I want to be in the next 6 months from the day I'm writing, where I want to be, who I want to be surrounded by, how I want to be feeling, what I want to be doing. And I find it really helpful, especially if not anything else, to set some sort of goal and to imagine exactly what it is I want in the near future, and to give myself props, looking back and seeing how far I've come, whether it's with work stuff or with relationships or with my health. I've been thinking a lot about my health in the past month or so, and it's funny that my accident came at this time because it means an opportunity for me to stop and relax a little bit and just kind of let my body heal itself. It's really cool how our bodies just know what to do without our interference. So that's what I did. So I journaled and I reflected on the past 6 months and the coming 6 months, and then I went to be at the water, my favorite place. After my little journaling session by the river, I came back up to the deck to catch some last rays of the sun and bumped into some lovely people who I hadn't seen in a few months. So we chilled and caught up and listened to some music over some cold drinks, and it was nice. Wrapped it up with a gin and tonic to go and the bike in the back seat of my friend Juma's car, who drove me back to town. And that was the end of the shenanigans. Back home, I'm gonna take a nap. I just returned the bike and I got some painkillers from some very kind neighbors, so I might just pop one and go to sleep. It's been like 6 or something, or 6:30. Anyway, happy full moon. Sometimes these things happen when you go out for an adventure, but it's fine, you know. It's a great story, right? And I did the thing I wanted to do for months. I've wanted to cycle up to Kaale for the longest time, and I more than halfway did it, I think. So, hey, you know. Anyway, thanks for watching this little weird mini vlog with me, from me. I don't know. You let me know how you've been doing, just in general in life. Say whatever you want to say down below. And as always, I'll talk to you in the comments. Bye.